This is gonna be a 2-soda day, everyone. Hello! Hello! Hello, viewer. Welcome back to some more Let's Play Underrail. My voice sounds tinny. Oh god! Let's get out of Buzzer's shop. Hello, everyone! Get away from more tinny sounds. Welcome back to some more Let's Play Underrail. My goodness, it is loud in here. The very first thing we're going to do, though, is search all the computer racks. We'll come back and talk with Buzzer later, because I want to get out of the buzziness here of Buzzer's shop. Cloaking device blueprint. We'll take that. Not that that will help us too overly much. And the faceless, as you can see, have left the building. Oh, we want to go over here before Buzzer gets back. We want to search all his stuff, and then we'll talk a little bit about the delay, because it feels like it's been 2 or 3 weeks since I last played the game with you guys. There's nothing in here. We don't have hacking. Though I thought it was a lockpick box. And then we'll talk with Herv, I think is the name of the mayor for Rail Crossing. And we'll head out there and do some more exploring together. Whatever it is, we're putting in our pockets. All right. Hello again, everyone. It's kind of funny. As you know, I have been being treated for leukemia recently. And I could go into how it works and schedules and what have you, but you guys won't care about too much of that. Just know that I ended up having to go back into the hospital for some PICC line issues. If you don't know what a PICC line is, P-I-C-C. I hate saying this, but you can look it up. It'd be far easier to see what it looks like. It's basically a more permanent IV line that goes in you, so that through a main artery, I think, or a main vein, so that probably vein, so that your doctors can withdraw blood and put stuff in you much easier. And there's several tubes that go into it. Very useful for chemotherapy. Unfortunately for me, there were some issues with it, and I had to go back into the hospital again. Then I got out of the hospital, and then I had to go back in the hospital again. And I just got out about 4 days ago or so. Oh, I had a blood infection, a staph infection. Staph epi, I believe, was what I had. And the doctors looked at the PICC line and were like, that's the only thing we can think of that might be causing it. So that's got to come out. And I was treated with IV antibiotics and kept in the hospital for about a week. That was after another stint I was at the hospital for that wasn't related to chemotherapy, but something else that happened to me as well. I seem to be cursed with going to the hospitals, which might explain the incredible, massive explanation of benefits statement I've seen, which makes me a little nervous, but I think the hospital will fix it for me. And I won't have to pay $100,000. I'll just kill myself. Just let the cancer take me then. My goodness, viewer. In any case, because I've been at the hospital, I haven't been recording the game. And when I've been back home, I've been spending time with my parents, watching movies and playing games, actually, with my mom. Not recording them. Maybe I should do that at some point. But not Underrail. I am now back at my house, and I'm going to be here for hopefully at least a week, and then we can get some more Underrail in. Hopefully we can get like 7 more episodes in before I'm back for more chemotherapy again. Alright, with all that said, thank you guys for putting up with this nonsense. And let's talk with Captain Herv. Yeah, I got rid of the faceless for you. Yeah, I saw some of them retreating. I don't know what you did, but well done. You did us a great favor, we won't forget this. And since you saved Buzzer in the process, here's your bonus as well, 100 Charons. Pleasure doing business with you. Indeed. Even though the faceless are gone, you seem troubled. Are there any other problems? I'm relieved, believe me. more than it shows. But so many troubles befell Rail Crossing recently, and that is the reason why I'm not exactly jumping with joy. We basically trade one misfortune for another. Is it something I can help you with? You know you can trust me. Trust is not the issue, it's just... Alright, I'll explain. Recently we've had problems with an increasing number of attacks on Rail Crossing. Mostly by bandits, but hell, when you add the Faceless to that, the pressure becomes overwhelming. Regardless, even without these recent events, the attacks have become more and more vicious and difficult to repel, so I made a deal with the Protectorate some time ago, according to which they were to deliver us military supplies. Look, I don't know how I feel about the Protectorate, but what I did out of necessity. Rail Crossing is a small station, easy pickings, and we need a way to protect ourselves. To do that, we need weapons, ammo, medical supplies, everything pretty much. And those things you can't go around and pick like mushrooms. They didn't just give you all that for free, did they? Nothing is free in this world. We made a deal. Let's leave it at that. Well, tell me more about this delivery. The only thing I had been told was that a train loaded with supplies was due to arrive several days ago. As far as I know, the train was to set off from South Railroad Outpost, which is a small protectorate base south of here. The train never arrived, and I've received no word from the protectorate regarding the whole situation since. I do not know what is happening. Maybe it never departed. Maybe something happened along the way. Maybe... I just don't know. I'll help you. We'll find out what happened. Great, great! Thank you! You will be rewarded for your assistance, I promise. Just find out what happened to that train. Okay, so the best way to reach South Railroad Outpost is by following the track south, which is exactly the route the train had to take to reach us. Return to me if you learn anything important, and please, be quick. Lives are at stake. I'll be here in the office. Take care. Well, being quick is not at all... Oh my goodness! We got 6,500 experience points for... This is for the main quest? I think this is for Buzzer. That's pretty good. Holy crap, I think you get like 3 experience points completing this quest for an Oddie mode. That's like half a level we just earned on Classic. Very nice. Oh my goodness, guys. I forgot to do the summary as well, and it's been weeks, so let's do a quick summary of our character as well, huh? So here's Tim. I'm level 16. Oh, there was some discussion amongst all of us about what feat I was going to take, because I wasn't sure if I wanted weaponsmithing or not, if I recall correctly. I tried to respond to a few of your comments, but I haven't gotten back to all of them, and I didn't write anything down. I will take a peek at what you guys suggest. And we'll take a peek at what those feats are. We'll talk more about it probably in a special video where we just talk about feats for a little bit. Alright, but anyway, here's Tim. I think when we leveled up last, we put a point into agility, giving us our first level 8 stat. Dexterity, will, and intelligence will all be level 8 at the end of the game. Nothing's going to be higher than that. Hopefully our character will be able to beat Chort with just a few crazy 88s. For our skills, 90s in most of the things that we were taking. Lockpicking and pickpocketing are currently on hold for the next level. We're going to leave them here, and we're going to begin pumping tailoring, as I want to make some better armor for us in the future. Temporal manipulation is also temporarily put on hold, but we will put more points into this later. For our feats, Nimble, Paranoia, Sprint, Tranquility, Escape Artist, Pyromaniac, Exposed Weakness, Premeditation, Uncanny Dodge, Future Orientation, and of course, Psi Empathy. And we have 1 point put into Exposed Weaknesses duration, allowing it to last another turn. Doesn't really matter because we always miss with it. Well, we don't always miss with it, but it seems like we miss with it a lot more often than I'd like to miss with that ability. Now, where are we going next? Let's see. Oh, you know what we should do? We should go back to Tanner and tell him that we completed Rail Crossing's task. But I'd like to get there. Oh, we totally explored the EMP facility. I like to get there by walking. These feet were meant for walking, or these legs were meant for walking, whatever that song was. So we're going to take our time, walk back down the Southgate station, and talk with Tanner. And then The next task I want to complete is Foundry's quest line. At the very least, I would like to defeat the beast, which means that we have to defeat the Ironheads first. I want higher level metal unlocked for us. Plates in particular. This Tychrum spear will probably be the best spear we're going to be using for the foreseeable future. Well, in the immediate future, unless we can somehow get higher plates, and I don't think we're going to have access to them for quite some time. Not unless we start one of the DLCs or make it to the actual Institute of Chort, and we are quite some time away from those things. Let's get south on the map really quick. Okay, so we explored north. We explored south. Yes, this is very important, viewer. Oh, a box. We can't hack it. Ha! Pun intended. We did explore east. Do it. Dogs. A pit bull and a normal dog. They will likely bark to warn others that we are here. Yep, one of them did. That's not a good chance to hit. Oh, but we did hit. It's the pit bull that's going to be coming at us. They have good movement. So we're going to sprint, get some distance. That was it. We can use pre-med and use temporal dilation to slow it down. Oh, we might not have even needed to do that. It's a pit bull. Of course we do have to do that. Every time it barks, it's warning other people where we are, and it's drawing them to that particular location. So that door opened, which means someone walked out of that to figure out what on earth the dogs were making sounds about. And then they left. Just like in real life, if they don't find anything, they'll go back to doing what they were doing. Although the remains of one of the dogs should probably be enough to warn them that there's something around here that was hostile. The good news for us is that these doors are slightly open, so we don't have to worry about opening them. Oh! And this door's open, so someone else investigated the dog's barking too. Normally this door is shut. And I know that there is a hunter in here. Now she's on fire. She's poked a bit. Let's block the exit. She'll start screaming. I don't think they're going to investigate her screaming in pain. Just in case, let's wait here a little bit. tooth necklace. Half a dozen human teeth on a string. Oh, a lockpick. We want that. EMP mine. We're not making mines. Or are we making... No, we're not making mines. We don't have any trap skill. And what did you have? Just a bunch of garbage. Let's see. Don't need the bolts. Don't need nets. Don't need special bolts. Her crossbow is junk, as is her armor. So we'll just break down this crossbow. And I'm out of repair kits, so it looks like we're looking to make it back to Southgate station to buy more of those too at some point. And we'll get there after we're done with this area. Now I think normally there's 3 or 4 enemies here. I think there's one up more here now. And I think it's a psychopath. And he saw me. Oh, were we dead? It's an assassin. Okay, well we didn't die. We almost died though. And we have 2 crippling strikes on us, so this is incredibly terrible for us. Let's back up, and we'll use fire on these 2. We set neither of them on fire. I don't know if the barrel will kill the assassin. Let's slow her. Sprint. Around the corner. That was her healing herself. Oh, I love to be able to use these explosive barrel to kill the murderer and hunter and not the assassin, but I don't know how I would do that. And we have to run from the assassin. I'll start stacking her up. Try to stay out of line of sight of the hunter. Use our shield. Oh, well, we're dead. That's it. We're dead. Yeah, she's going to hit me next turn, and there's nothing I think I can do about it. Wow, she missed those attacks. I'm very surprised. And we have 14 hit points left. I think we run for the hills here and escape is what we're going to be doing. My grenades are off cooldown though, so we're going to toss another grenade. We killed someone. I think this just killed you. Oh, we evaded the net. Oh, that's fantastic. But I'm stuck here. Whoa! Whoa! It's a murderer who ran around the corner there. I just used Uncanny Dodge, too, so we don't have access to that. Let's see if we can set them on fire. We set the murderer on fire, which is good. Let's recurrence him. Are you still slowed? Oh, God. No. I think now we're dead. She doesn't have sprint. That's a shame. Okay, well, now we know that they're right on the corners here. So I'm going to run up. And then move away. Oh, God! So those... Oh, okay. I was about to say, some of them are running for the open gate, which would mean that there's someone right in front of this. Get around the corner. I think we'll be safe here without using any of my abilities. That was an adrenaline. Okay. The murderer, I think, is right here, too. So let's use a pyrokinesis stream. We kill one of them, at least. And then we just move back. Ah, she can't move away because there's another invisible person, the hunter. Yep, moved up. A 40% chance is not a good chance to hit. I can't get away. I'm going to stay here and hope I'm going to be safe. Then try to run around this pillar because the crossbow girl will just move. The hunter will just move here and fire on me. And she might not get line of sight if I'm here. Oh, that's it. Where'd the hunter go? Or we have a murderer running down the other hallway along with a psychic. Oh, a cutthroat. And there's a murderer here, too. We can at least hit the cutthroat. Oh no, Tim. We're gonna use a morphine. And an adrenaline here. Oh, that's a murderer. Okay. The hunter has to die. Some good hits. Good, solid hits. There's the assassin. There was a murderer. I don't know where they went. Oh, there he is. Oh, we're just going to run past him, and we'll use Uncanny Dodge. Let's slow him down. And run away, bravely. Throw a grenade. I hit myself a bit, but it's okay. We didn't take too much damage. Heal. And keep running. You know, we're going to use pre-med. Can I set them on fire? I hear flames, so we set the assassin on fire again, which is enough to make her run away. Oh. Now he's no longer slowed. I want as much distance as possible, but there's a trap around here we could easily walk into. I don't remember where it's located. I know it's here. Try to get out of line of sight and try to ditch this fatigue that we're suffering. While we wait for abilities to come off cooldown. Okay, the dilation's off of cooldown again. So let's use it. Put a dilation, distortion on him. Do a little bit of damage at the end of next round. That's not a good chance. We'll take one hit. Alright, good. He's almost dead. Assassin's still left. So we're not out of this yet. Oh, or we are out of this. Since combat ended. I don't think the assassin died. So she's going to walk back over here and re-stealth herself. Alright. That went significantly better than the first time. But the first time was fun. I was hoping we could actually win that without needing to reload. So that's our 6th death, I think. 6th or 7th death so far. There was a trap I was worried about. Look, we found it. Look what we found, everybody. We found the trap. That's a relief. I thought it was over here somewhere. We did not kill that assassin. I know we did not. There she is. That was 101 critical damage, leaving us exactly with 4 hit points left. My God. The AI is probably cursing and swearing about how unfair it was that we had 2 hit points left or something of that sort. Never again am I allowed to complain about the enemy escaping with 1 hit point when we just effectively did that too. Level 15 Steel Dagger. I like my Kukri better. We'll take a look at the Galvanic Overcoat together. 18 Stygian coins. Let's see. 21% mechanical. 24% mechanical. 8 and electricity. I like my Insulated Overcoat better. Though this is still very nice. This will sell for a bit too, so we're definitely going to hold on to that. A shiv. Useless. Let's break down that. This ladder leads to one of the an area I'm really confused about. Down here are like 6 Deathstalkers and 3 Crawlers. And there's nothing down there worth looting. Maybe you need a really high perception to find a secret that's hidden down there. Maybe that's where the Faceless's special thing is used. At the end of the game, somewhere down here. Some sort of special, you can't find it unless you hover over it with the cursor. But I'm not sure. But we're not going down there. Because that's just death. That is death. We're not ready for that many Deathstalkers and Crawlers anyway. We should loot all the corpses and then just drop a bunch of the garbage someplace, Tim. Which is going to be most of this stuff. Okay, so let's take a quick peek. So we're going to recycle down the daggers since they're not worth anything but scraps to us. Crossbow might be worth keeping. I'll take 1 scrap. Okay. And let's go to Southgate Station. That was a fun little adventure right there. We'll keep using hypos. Actually, if we're going to Southgate Station, we can talk to Pasquale to heal us. And then use more hypos. We'll need to pick up some... Oh, did we not destroy the rocks over here? No, we did. There's a corpse here. Viewer, I have to do this. I have to. We're right here and there's rocks. I like having everything cleared out entirely. Ah, so pretty. Alright. And our cave hopper steak just is about to expire. Just in time. I think we did well. Didn't need the morphine. Didn't need the morphine. Viewer. I was put on morphine a few weeks ago. My first ever use of that particular painkiller. I've been put on many painkillers throughout my life. Almost all of them they either don't work, like I need higher doses of the medication in order for anything to occur, or there's some horrific side effect which transpires. The two I can think of off the top of my head are a drug called amitriptyline, which I had trouble breathing and ended up collapsing in my room, struggling for breath, and came to 3 hours later. There was also Lyrica, which gave me the worst head pain in the world. Not a headache. It was like someone was taking a drill to the back of my head. It hurt so much. It was, and it hurt so in a similar fashion, I'm guessing. I mean, no one took a drill to my head before, but it wasn't like a headache. It was just awful. Other pain meds just simply don't do anything. Well, morphine took the pain away after I was given it as a push drug. I think it was 5 milliliters. Unfortunately, though, a bit awkward for this one, I suffer something called urine retention. My body doesn't want to pee. It's the strangest thing in the world, because you're standing there hoping it happens and nothing does. And if you finally manage to start, your body stops it immediately to prevent you from doing it. It's so strange. And so morphine's on the don't take it unless... Actually, just don't take it. We're back to Oxycontin or Codone. Codine? Oxycodone? Oxycodone? As the one pain med that I have some tolerable side effects to. Anyway, hello viewer, we're back at Southgate Station, so we're here to sell a bunch of garbage. Let's see. Quite literally. That's most of his cash, we'll take it. Okay, and... detection goggles, they're awful detection goggles. Oh my goodness, viewer, we wanted detection goggles a long time ago so that we could do the whatchamacallit, the Rat Hound King. But I'm not gonna buy garbage detection goggles. I refuse to do so. He's buying 2 more electronic parts, so we'll sell him 2 of these. Alright, Ezra, thank you for your time. Guess we're doing a bit of merchanting together. Sorry about this, viewer. We'll do it on screen, though, because I know how much you guys like it. Harold. been a while. We have nothing you're interested in. Okay, so... But you are selling repair kits. So I'm going to take 5 of these from you. Which reminds me, by the way, Tim, you can make your own, and should. How are we looking? Okay, so the crew could use a normal repair, and our chrome spear could use the big repair. Oh, can't interact with that. Alright, so let's go to the armory next. Let's see what garbage. I mean, great stuff. We can sell to Lucas. Just get rid of all the empty shells we don't need. Okay. He'll buy the crossbow, so let's go ahead and sell that to him. Looks like he's buying belts today. That's everything, and that's all his cash, which is what we want to clear him out of. Is he selling dynamite? He is. Oh, he sells mechanical repair kits, too. I didn't realize he did that. Okay. He's buying 4 firearms. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't care about them. Take 2 sticks of dynamite. We can take more. Actually, if I can take a third, we should take a third. We can take some repair kits. Are you selling... I don't think he's selling any good parts I'm interested in. With the exception possible... we can take a spear shaft. We're not taking any chemistry. Does he have any other blueprints? I don't know. He does, but I'm not interested. Oh, can we take that? Done. All right, so we'll learn the high explosive launcher grenade. Oh, grenades. I thought that was the actual launcher blueprint. My bad. Should have read it, Tim. Okay, next we go to Pascal. To get healed. And while we're here, we could use more desaturated inhalants. Might as well buy more of these. We're gonna want them. Actually, might as well take all of this stuff. And then we can go to Tanner. Oops, this is Vera's office. Soda. Soda makes everything good. Makes everything right with the world when it's not right. Tanner. Tim. I encountered some faceless near found... Oh, I dealt with the rail crossing problem. Explain how the faceless invaded them. Tanner listens to you calmly. After you're finished, he runs his hand once over his beard before responding. Interesting. Did you manage to find out why the faceless invaded? I have reason to believe it's some sort of electronic device that's currently in the hands of Cornell and the Acid Hunters gang from Core City. He nods slowly. You must find this item and discover what it is. His voice deepens slightly and becomes more commanding. So I'm going to say something here that I've always wanted to say, but I don't think I've done so in the past. Spoilers, alright? This is our 4th time through Underrail, so... And we talked about all sorts of stuff before, so if this is your first time a blind watch Let's Play, skip ahead 5 minutes if you're, alright? Here's your warning, here we go. Hadrian Tanner, and I really like this, is making us do his quest to make any progress in this game world, because he's the same as Six. He's able to manipulate people and get into their heads. And I think this is how Hadrian manages to do that sort of thing, which I very much like. Like, you can't, if you want to beat the game, you gotta actually complete Hadrian Tanner's task. And he's telling us we have to get this device. Which is why we're obsessed with that device, because he's put that thought into our head. I like it very much. I never notice this the first time around. I thought he was just like really emphasizing he wants us to find it. No, he's doing like the weirding voice from like Dune on us. You must go to Core City and look for this Acid Hunters band and their leader Cornel. Retrieve the device from him if he still has it, or at least try to find out what it is and how he got it. But be careful. It goes without saying that getting between the Faceless and their quarry is dangerous, but if this item is so important, chances are other powerful factions will be looking for it. Make this task your priority, and keep me informed on the progress. Here's your payment for a job well done. He hands you 500 Southgate Station credits. One more thing I want to talk about. Nope, there isn't. And we get even more experience points for that. I think you get 1 Oddity experience point for turning the quest in to Hadrian Tanner, by the way. I was shocked the first time I realized that. You get lots of... The entire Rail Crossing Oddity experience points that you can earn in it is really decent. You can earn almost, I think, 2 levels if you're about level 14 or so when you do it. Alright, so we have a bunch of stuff we want to drop off now at Core City. So we're going to go back there. We're carrying too much garbage, viewer. That means we got to visit our pails, our barrels. Speaking of barrels, we didn't search this barrel? Unsearched barrel? Okay, and we don't need the garbage. Oh, can I break those down now? We can! So there's no reason then why I should be scrapping these. We should be breaking these down for bits. Yeah, because the repair kits we can make there will go a long way to fixing the expensive armor that we want to repair. By the way, how's our armor? Our armor's fine. We should save up for some... 1 second. This is not worth repairing, but we'll do it anyway. Oh, that was not worth repairing at all. In any case, if we now get Rat Hound leathers, we can now create armor out of them, like the low quality armors, and then just break them down for bits. Then take those bits and make repair kits to keep everything copacetic. Well, I can't think of a whole lot to talk about, even though it's been 2 weeks. I think there's a lot of stuff that I could talk about, but I'm going to talk about hospital stuff really quick. I got the explanation of benefits in from the hospital, and we're not going to talk about it for too much. The explanation of benefits is just the insurance's way of telling you how much they think you're going to have to pay after they've done all the work on what the hospital billed them. Now, this is not necessarily true. There's a bunch of back and forth that will probably happen. In my case, the hospital will also probably be doing an appeal because I was at the hospital, everything should have been insured, and so I refused to pay $40,000 that the insurance says wasn't covered. No, that's not how that works, so they're going to have to work on that because I'm not paying a penny of that. But the entire cancer treatment for my initial month. Viewer, $568,378. $568,000 before the insurance came in, who lowered it down to $166,000 and still says I owe $40,000. That's insane. That is insane. All right, 3 bits. Let's sell 2 of these for nothing. No special shields are here. No bits are here that I'm... no. We don't really need to begin worrying about crafting a shield yet. We have no electronics. Okay, so let's put all this stuff here. My goodness, it's a lot of garbage. Okay. And then these need to be repaired. The boots can be repaired too. The boots were worth it. The armor was not. Okay, that oh, we still have more garbage from one of the other. Oh my goodness, hunters. We have more caltrops from somewhere. I'm going to leave behind a few of these. Let's see if anyone's buying any of our gear. Oscar? Yes, okay, he recycles his inventory. He's not going to sell anything I'm really... he's not selling any metal plates, right? 94 steel plates. It's not Tichrome. It's not Tichrome, but it might do more damage for us, so we'll take it at the moment. We have a spearhead. So let's craft a spear out of that. Level 15 spear. So as you can see here, we can actually compare the damage. So we pick up 3 min points, 6 max points of damage. Our crit chance goes up by 2%. We also take 2 more action points to swing the weapon, but we'll take it. I think we'll use it over our Tichrome. But I am going to hold on to the Tichrome in case I change my mind. Oh, stop. You're selling stuff. Alright, so 4 weapons. And then he's probably buying a helmet. I guess we could also talk with Alphabet since he's right here. Let's sell this stuff first. Oop, he's only buying 3 weapons. Can we get that for anything else? We cannot. Before you stand a man dressed as junkyard, before you stand a man dressed as junkyard, Large rucksack out of which metal pipes, fishing rods, and gun barrels stick out. Patched pockets full of forks, screwdrivers, and used flares. Stained rat hound skin bags dangling from his belt, pulling on it as if they were full of lead-filled bowling balls. All he seems combined must weigh twice as much as him, you feel, and it forces you to simply stand in awe at the durability of this man's legs and back. Then he speaks through his mask. "Excuse me, sir, but how would you like to buy these wonderful animal organs or leather? Or these chrome-plated quad handles? I, a well-known scavenger that goes by the name Alphabet, have so many unique and exciting trinkets to sell and only need a buyer." Why do you carry all that junk with you? "It's not junk if I can sell it. Don't be such a zoner. I loot everything I can, and then I go to the station, sell all of it, and earn some coins. Then go back out and pick up things I couldn't carry with me. Then back to selling, yeah. But the stupid merchants won't buy much. Loot. Loot." You really think you'll earn much by selling animal organs and scrap metal? "It adds up, trust me. Bullet by bullet, heart by heart, battery by battery, yeah. It just adds up. It takes a while, but that's how I do things." I completely understand this. This was every single MMO game we've ever played, right? Albert notices a screw on the ground and bends over, with some effort, to pick it up. "Wow, look at this treasure." "What can you tell me about Core City?" "It's not junk if I can sell it. Don't. Oh, wait, no. I said the wrong thing. Why don't you just jump all the unnecessary things and carry what's most valuable?" "Are you derailed? Why would I drop perfectly good organs when someone will eventually buy them? Yeah, I pick up the valuable stuff. I pick up everything. And I sell everything. At least I try to. But the stupid merchants have this, limit on how much they'll buy. Who came up with that?" Stygian Software did. "I just want to maximize my loot selling potential. My back is going, well, kinda. Yeah, I wish weight didn't exist." I think there were quite a few people who probably use mods or the cheat engine to actually do that exact thing. Well, I too have a problem with merchants not wanting to buy all my stuff. "I thought that absolutely everyone was derailed in this world. But you proved me wrong. I guess there is one person other than me that agrees with me. Yeah. Say, how would you like to buy some stuff? Show me what you have." So, he has some things we actually probably want. Let's see. Oh my goodness, he's selling a ghost face. I've heard he will occasionally sell rare fish. So we are totally taking that. Thank you so much, Alphabet. That is really nice. And I'm just gonna buy the healthy hearts and the toxic sludge and the enlarged intestines from him now, because we want those when we eventually go biology. Okay, and now we're going to bring this stuff to so this episode of iPod with Viewers is basically going to be a lot of organization. It would seem. Thersia. No metal plates. You are selling a serrated knife. Oh, you are selling steel plates. I'm not going to buy these, though. I still like my kukri at this moment. We need the energy shitter. Energy shitter? We need the energy shitter emitter. Let's go ahead and take that. My goodness, I could have used that when I was at the hospital before. Let's see. Still no one's selling a doctor's belt. Viewer, have I missed it? Have you seen one for sale somewhere? Okay. Oh, I forgot you didn't ask what you're selling. So, one firearm. So we'll sell the Dragnov for 133, and we'll sell all the bullets we currently have. Then we should go and visit Heidi really quick. Hello, Heidi. So we could use some morphine to make up for what we had used earlier. We'll pick up 3 of it. I'm good with everything else. Oh my goodness, 100 Charons for that. So always go prepared. Just like that goat who sung, what was that? That one, There was this animated movie that involved Little Red Riding Hood. And there was a goat who sung this song that I fully appreciate about being prepared for everything. Which was my attitude in most of the games I play. Always carry enough stuff that you can deal with situations as they present themselves without overburdening yourself too much. Oh, we're also going the wrong place. I want to go to the docks. And we're going to go to Junkyard. Hello, Rastgo. At your service, friend. Where are we sailing this time? I need to go to Junkyard. Sure, I can get you there. It'll cost you 25 charons. It's a lot, but the waterways have gotten real dangerous lately. Let's go. I can't believe he had a ghost face. That's amazing. I think the fish I've had the most trouble fishing up has been shrimp now. I can't seem to get that particular fish. I tend to have to buy it off the fisherman as a random encounter sometimes. Though you can find it off of any merchant who does sell fish. Oh. I guess we'll just buy all these fish too. Why not? We're right here. How am I doing on food? We'll take 2 of these. This, why not? We'll spend a ton of money on food. We have anything to sell Len while we're in the area? We might. It looks like. Let's do something for you viewers at home too. All right. First, Kendrick, are you buying crossbows? You are not. Sometimes he does, so, but not today. Len. So you are buying 4 firearms. You're going to buy armor. That's half of your cash. 3 more firearms. I don't think... So we're going to hold on to this submachine gun so I can show you guys at home what it's like when you want to upgrade them at rail crossing. At least that's the plan. Break that down. Talk to Geezer Ford. I think this is all the fish I need with the exception of the shrimp. I'm pretty sure. About that fishing challenge, Mr. Ford. I caught a demon squid. He touches the squid's tentacles a few times before nodding. Good, good. Fine specimen. Still got more to catch. Ghost fish, phantom jelly, a shrimp, and a slackjaw. Caught a ghost face. Very good, son. I remember when I caught my first ghost face. It was the cold caves of... Very good. Still got more to catch. I got a slackjaw. You suppose the fish frowning as it does so. That's the smell. When you buy these, they mostly don't smell this bad. I don't know what they do to them. Still, you caught this one. Good work. I didn't actually catch this one. We need a phantom jelly and a shrimp. Maybe Fixer has a doctor's belt. He does not. He only has a vigorous belt. That's tempting for 13 more metathermics. But we'll keep our temporal manipulation at +8. Alright, well, we have a bunch of fish now I want to kind of store. I want to bring all those back to, once again, with me to, someplace. Back to, Core City. But since we're in this area, We're going to do... Well, actually, no. We should go to Core City first. We can drop off the fish. We can fight in the arena. And then we can go to Rail Crossing and end it there. And we'll show you guys what it's like when you want to upgrade a weapon. With the gentleman out over there. Yep. I said that. In the next episode, I think... Well, I'm not going to look forward to it. But I think it's time to explore some... No. No, no. Not the caves. Do Foundry. Do Foundry next, Tim. The metal will go a long way because we can craft a better spear. You'll hit level 17, too. Oh, but I think we're... Are we done with mechanics? We are, right? It's at 90? Yeah, I think we're done with mechanics. I did notice that Halim was not selling any detection goggles as well, so we'll hold off on the Rat Hound King until we find some of them. Okay, so we don't need any of these. Okay, let's fight in the arena once. We might as well eat some before we go. Oh, I have too much stuff back. I didn't think we had that much stuff back. I think we're fighting an actual dude this time around, too. I think we're all done with all the monsters. Oh, it's been weeks since I played the game. Maybe we can... Maybe the mercenary is off of his... yep, he's off his cooldown. For stuff we can take, we'll take all his drugs. Go down here, talk with Lanesta, I think is his name. Oh, I'm sorry about that, viewer. Excuse me. Alright, let's do this. Ready for another match? I'm ready for the next match. Good news, or bad, I don't know. Depends upon your perspective. No more beasts for you. You're gonna fight Pulverizer. Who's that? He used to be a pretty good gladiator back in the day, but then he really started to badmouth Carnifex, one of the greatest and most beloved gladiators in the arena history. And before you know it, everyone hates the guy, to some point of some zoner from the crowd trying to shoot him in the face. He's not a primetime fighter anymore. He dropped down to fighting halfwits like, challengers, like you. If you dominate him, you might just put yourself under the spotlight. Welcome back, all you bloodthirsty maniacs. We're gathered here to... Oh, I hit that. Today to witness and enjoy a savage clash between these two challengers. First, let's hear it for Pulverizer. This former gladiator, now a mere challenger due to some very, very bad decision-making, still fights with unrelenting and savage brutality. On the other side, we have Tim, our young, aspiring challenger. Will the challenger's young blood be spilled today? Let's find out. So I'm not so worried about him at the start. I think he has sprint. I think if I just move back a little bit, he won't be able to reach me. Oh, but you know what? We should throw a grenade. Why not? No, take away some of his shield. That wasn't very much, though. Let's see what he does. Okay, that's acceptable. So we can slow him down with the dilation. And Poke him? I don't think he can reach me this turn, even with sprint. Uh-oh, but now he might be able to. Miss with the pummel. Okay, that's fantastic. We are intimidated for a little bit. His sprint's off cooldown, so I don't think he can reach us. Okay, but now Dilation is off a cooldown, so he will be able to reach me next turn. I think we just run away. I think we just keep moving. To be getting so lucky. A single one of those hits is enough to keep... If he hits me with one of those, that's it. I could be stunned and then killed next round. Not very much damage, but we'll recurrence him. He's now also going to be slowed. So let's take away even more points from him. Oh, he's got a grenade? Well, that's awkward. Pummel hit. Oh, and we're dead. That's it. Yep, that's it. Yep, that's it. All it takes is one, the pummel hit us, the 10% chance to stun us hit us, and we're dead. We have no way to dodge. So we get to do this again. That sucks. Okay, let's take this a little more seriously this time, Tim. So we'll try. I don't think we can set him on fire while his. Oh, we can set him on fire while his whatchamacallit's on. His shield, but we're not going to do. I don't think this does any damage to him. He will be running away though, so we should chase him. That's not a lot of damage at all. That shield's really tough. Oh, is it an efficient shield? I think it is purple. Okay, he should not be able to reach me this turn. Can slow him down. We'll use Uncanny Dodge. I was hoping for a crippling strike there. We're not doing that much damage to him. That shield's really nice. Okay, we do not want to stand here. So we can end up... Oh. I don't like 52%. Let's move away. Oh, Tim. That was bad. You should have kept moving. Okay, he can't reach me, but he's no longer dilated. And he will be able to reach me next round, so we got to be a little careful here. He did use morphine. So we can throw a grenade. And move away. We'll leave our shield up now, too. Just in case. And now he's fatigued. Morphine's still affecting him. I'd like to hit him next round, not this one. With a fire spell, so let's see. So pre-med, get some distance. Didn't quite go where I wanted. He's finally out of his shield, though, which is nice. Uncanny Dodge, he's one more turn to be off a cooldown. Oh! I did not think he could reach me there. Okay. And he pummeled me. So we have no dodge or evasion. So Uncanny Dodge won't help us at all. We'll use Morphine ourselves. Just in case he can reach me. Good thing we did do that. I think Recurrence will do him in. We can just move away. No. In fact, it won't kill him. My goodness, this guy is tough. That was fun. Yeah, I like that. Very fun. Tim is dominating. This young challenger just defeated Pulverizer. Had to reload once, though. I don't know. Will we see more of Tim? Will this young blood fall like the Pulverizer fell? He already fell once. Tim fell once. After the break, we'll be watching the Bell Sisters. I'll be honest, viewer. The death statement, it's like 50-50 luck, in my opinion, as opposed to what the game hints that's not as much. We get his shield. Oh, that is a nice shield. We're gonna really like having that, that's for sure. So the first thing we're gonna do is break down his hammer. His boots. Boots are garbage. Can break those down too. His shield. Efficient. Medium. Shield emitter. 72 energy. 72 energy. Alright, yep. It's an upgrade for what we're currently using. So we'll use it. Fully charge it. Let's talk with Alesta. That was one hell of a fight! Good job, Tim. Now brace yourself. I have some good news. Some folks up there loved your performance so far, and they didn't even care that you reloaded after you died. You're going to be a primetime challenger. Not a gladiator yet. You got to defeat one to earn that title. But this is big anyway. To think, I almost threw away your application form that you signed. Now, I'm going to schedule your first primetime match. You come back later and get ready for some real domination. He looks at you for several seconds with a confused look on his face, as if he's wondering why you aren't leaving. Then he raises his eyebrows in a moment of realization. Oh, I forgot your reward. Why don't you say something? He hands you 2 Stygian coins. There. Now get some rest, and see you later. Alright, not bad. That was fun. Yeah, once again, Pummel takes away our dodge and evasion, hit us with the sledgehammer, and it stunned us. There's a 10% chance that sledgehammer hit stuns you, if I recall correctly. So that was super unlucky, and there was nothing we could do. That was I guess it was my bad. Should have used Uncanny Dodge. Should have used more abilities. I didn't think he would reach me. So, yeah, it's my fault. I guess it could be my fault. A road figure steps up to you and talks to you. Tim, I want to congratulate you on your victory. That last match of yours, perfection. Thank you. I tried my best. I can see that. My name's Gary. I'm an enthusiast. A bloodthirsty maniac, if you will. He smiles. I hope I'm not bothering you too much, but wow, you are making remarkable progress. You caught the eye of the crowd extremely fast. I can tell you that. That's pretty amazing, and pretty rare. Are you by any chance, how do you put this, backed up by any of the families? What do you mean? Talking about the Oakley-arcs, of course. You know, Knight family, Simmons, Edstrom, perhaps? Nope. I've got nothing to do with any of them. No? You most definitely should. It will help you a lot with your career, trust me. Oh, what do you want from me, Gary? From you? I'm just an enthusiast, been one for years. And you are new to the arena and have great potential. I know a lot about the gladiators you'll be battling, and judging by your skills, you'll battle many more. I simply want to be helpful. Well, what do you get out of this? Do you want me to pay you for this information? No, I'm an enthusiast. As I said already, I simply enjoy everything arena-related, and things have become a bit stale lately. And I feel you can stir things up, and that is why I don't want you to die too soon, to be honest. I happen to know who your next opponent is, and I can offer a bit of advice on fighting him. I've seen many of his battles, so I picked up a few things. I think this is the poison crossbow guy who's next. Well, what can you tell me about him? You'll be fighting Bullseye. He's mean, he's fast, and he's damn accurate with his crossbow. One of the most dominating marksmen currently. The important thing to note here is that his success does not only come from his ability to send a bolt through the fly's wing without killing the thing, but also from the fact that he dips his bolts into various poisons. If you're not careful, your blow will quickly be filled with lethal concoctions. Make sure you're ready for it. On the other hand, he's lightly armored. Hit him fast, hit him hard, and he'll be no match for you. Good luck. Take care, Gary. Alright. Well, let's pick his pocket first. Then we'll head back to Rail Crossing. No one can see what I do at home. No one can see me. I make lots of hand gestures, viewer, when I'm talking, and no one can see me do it. Like I'm pointing behind my shoulder with my thumb when I say we're going to Rail Crossing, for example. All right, so let's see. So we have another belt we don't need. Maybe did they just take away the doctor's belt as an item you can buy? Maybe they did that in hard mode. Okay, so we've got more. Oh, good for him, by the way, having a flashbang. Good for him having a flashbang. That's incredible. What a very nice. I don't remember him having these before, so that was really nice. Nice surprise. Okay. Oh, we don't need this. I do not need so many flippin' flares with me. Leave some of those behind as well. So when it comes to the free drones or protectorate quests, I am a fan of working for the free drones. I like the individuality of the people there and the quest line there too. So we will be joining the free drones, but I'm going to do it later when we're around level 18 before I begin trying to start that. And I guess what we're... Yeah, so let's go to Rail Crossing. Go to Rail Crossing first. Or last. Go to Rail Crossing last. And we'll show you, if I'm able to do so, which I might not be able to do so, because we don't have any guns. I don't think it's required. Oh, I should have brought crossbows with me from Junkyard here to sell the Deacon. Oh, and I gotta use the bathroom. Oh, let's be quick, Tim. Get over there quick, 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 quick. Quick! Oh, I could also use more pick locks. Pick locks? Lockpick, apparently. So we will stop by Deacon's really fast. Once we're level 18, we will also be doing the Dude's Quest. We should have what it takes to complete it at that point. Hello, Miles. Let's save the game. I don't think this costs us any cash. Hey, what do you need? Did you ever work on old world firearms before? Old world? Yeah, I've worked on a couple during my lifetime. His face brightens up as he continues. You know, what I love the most about some of them is the material they're made of. This wood. Wood? Wood. It's this hard fibrous material. You don't see that in any of the Biocorp's weapons. No. I've never seen such a thing. Of all the things that exist in this wretched world, this wood is something I can find little information about. I only learned its name from some ancient schematic I had. All in all, old world weapons, wooden or not, working with those is a whole lot different than fixing yokel guns. If you got any, I'm all up for it. Well, I've got this old world submachine gun. He eagerly waits for you to continue. Show him K&H MP6. Now, this is what I call an SMG. He flips a fire selector, going from the symbol of a single red bullet to 3, and then finally to 7. Very well illustrated. He then flips it into its safe position, a crossed-out white bullet. After thoroughly inspecting the weapon, he nods and addresses you. I'll do it for 500 charons. I'll also need a good steel cat frame for some spare parts. Quality 115. Add to that a muzzle brake, and you'll end up with a mean submachine gun. So I really like how this is done. Once again, it reminds me of the old BattleTech game from an age ago, where you would bring your tech into the garage and they'd just tell you flat out, like, okay, we can do this to your mech. Like, we'll take out some heat sinks, we'll slap in some machine guns, for example, from it. And that's what you get. And in this case, you'll get, well, actually, I don't quite know what we'll earn when we're done with this. And we don't have the steel cat frame anyway. So we would need to find that quality. And no merchant is going to sell quality 115 steel cat frame bits until we're ready to go to the Institute of Chort. We have to advance the main quest line first. So, I'll think about it. Meanwhile, there's this unrelated thing. Can I... Okay, hold on. Can I give him the... I thought it was possible for me to give him the blueprints. Okay, I guess not. Alright, viewer, so we'll stop here. If we do find a steel cat frame, maybe we'll upgrade this to show you what it looks like when we're all done with the KHH MP6. But all this information should also probably be on the wiki for you guys, I'm guessing. To show what upgrades they are and how they impact the weapons. I'll stop here. Thank you guys for watching, and maybe I'll see you in the next one. Take care, everyone.